Well, she's welcome to come look at it.
She's up in New Hampshire.
Oh, Lord, she's way off.
Yeah, she's a ways.
Bless her heart, I bet you she does want out of there. Oh, my God. Now, this is old stuff that we just recently had the Mennonites to come and remove a bunch of stuff. So the grass, you can tell her, the grass will
Yeah.
regrow. It's starting to already. We're trying to clean it up, make it nice. And if somebody wanted to use the old barn, see, the old fence was right here. The old fence come right down through there, and this was all fenced. And for one single horse,
Yeah, this would be plenty for her.
plenty, yeah. And there's a neighbor right down here. They sell hay pretty cheap, so she'd actually have it made as far as that part goes. But the
Now
old
they
barn,
have horses there too, don't they?
Yes.
Like right across, right over there.
yeah, they have horses there. The neighbors, there's horses all over this area. A lot of the people around here have them. We've got them, but we've sold out because we're planning to move. And if you catch right up here, you can see this used to be limbs all coming down, touching the roof of the barn. And that's what all this is. I had every bit of that cut. I just ain't got out here and cleaned it up yet.
So you have any idea, like as far as like leaking? Because I can see your roof has got some spots on it. But
It does. You can actually see the spots in here where it does leak. It actually isn't real bad. The major leaks are, if it gets real windy, it'll come in around the edges. But now as far as like out in here, it doesn't somehow. Though this barn is, the guy told me this barn was built, I do believe he said he remembered it being built in the early 40s. So,
yeah, I mean this wood in here is pretty solid stuff. I mean it's
yeah, it was built when wood was good, when you still bought good wood.
yeah.
And it's pretty solid. Like I say, I had a horse in it. It's
Yeah, it probably wouldn't take too terribly much. I mean, I'm guessing like because I see the floor's wet that it like does.
It runs down
Some
off
water.
the hill.
Yeah.
Till it comes under the bottom. Where it
So
doesn't
she
really-
might want to build that with some kind of gravel or something, possibly just to
Yeah,
keep it
that or just
so it doesn't get muddy.
clean out behind the barn right there.
Yeah, and then you could even put like a French drain
Oh,
type
yep,
thing or something
yep.
like that.
Something quick, easy, and inexpensive.
Back side of the barn. Wow. Okay.
And you can tell them it would have looked better. Whoa. But I had a heat stroke, and I can't maintain the place no more.
Yeah.
This used to all, well, you can see, I mean, it's fresh grow. I used to keep all this cut and cleaned, but since I've had that heat stroke, I can't do it. I just can't keep up with it no more.
Yeah.
And
I mean, at least if she had, you know, the horse out here a lot of
Oh,
any of this, she
he'll
could just
pick
keep
that
it down. Yeah, so you wouldn't even have to worry about that side hill there.
no, and right here, one thing everybody loves that you don't see many of, walnut trees. And they still produce walnuts. So everybody loves the walnut trees. I mean,